GenCon 2015, Mark Arnaudo. I am at the booth of Ares Games. I'm here with Jim from Ares, who is going to tell us a little bit about a new release of Ares for this convention. And the release is called Comics, but the spelling may surprise you. Call-mix. Thank you.
All right, so Comics is a storytelling game where every player creates their own comic page and then tells a story based on the comic page, based on a theme, and then at the end players score. It's a new game for Ares. It's actually created by Horrible Games, and we're the publisher of it, which kind of represents a change for Ares in that we're actually publishing as opposed to designing and doing things like that. So what happens with Comics is you have a 9-panel comics page and you get 12 double-sided cards with which to make a story. So you can see the players here are into the game and they're actually to the voting stage, which I'll explain in a second. But you use the panel,
the board originally looks empty, like that one.
Like that one, exactly.
And then these ones already filled with story.
Exactly. So you take your 12 tiles, which gives you 24 images. You use them to create a story. And so every player creates a story based on the tiles that they're given. So for example, the theme might be the origin of my hero, or my worst day ever, or we need a hero, or whatever the theme is. Everyone has to use their tiles to make a story based on that theme.
So there's a common theme that everybody has to work
Exactly,
towards.
but they have different images, so they're going to tell a different story. After you make your image, or make your comic book page, then you tell the story based on the 9 images. Afterwards, people vote on who they think is the most original, the most exciting, and the best composed. And you score points based on that. At the end of 3 rounds, so you'll make 3 comic book pages with 3 different themes. The person with the most points based on the votes of the other players will win the game. Now it's really nice because you vote in secret, so you actually have a reason to vote not only for the other players, but you can vote for yourself. Bluff votes, so that rather than just saying, oh, I like that story the best, you actually kind of break it down. The scoring system is a little bit more rigid, so it doesn't feel like maybe it's a little looser or a little more arbitrary. You can actually kind of put some numbers behind how the different things are voting. And that's it in a nutshell.
And is it out already?
It's just coming out at the show here. We have some copies here. It should be at retail stores in September, first part.
Okay, sounds great. Thank you, Jim, for telling us a little bit about Comics.
Thank you.